Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We are here for a Q&A. Is that a Q&A? I think so. That's what you call it, a Q&A. From all the questions you guys asked me about this tummy tuck. Remember I told you I was going to answer questions. So here we go. Okay. Versha She said, who did your surgery? Dr. Michael Omidi in Beverly Hills. She also asked, what was the cost of the surgery? The cost of my tummy tuck and my BBL was $14,500. It was supposed to be $15,500 because he cut me up. You know, gave me a vertical cut, but he didn't charge me for that. So it was $14,500 for that when I went in the first time. Then the second time, which is my my butt implants, that was $9,500. Now, and then he also did lipo. Now, I'm going to tell you why I had to get it done again. He first of all, when I first went in for my consultation, he told me that I was going to need butt implants. Me and my husband had said no. So, I thought it was going to be enough fat out in my body to be able to, you know, get that butt that I was looking for. But unfortunately, it wasn't. And it was my fault that I didn't listen. And, you know, it is what it is. Okay, next question. How long is the recovery? Was it expensive? And who was your doctor? I already said who my doctor was. For me, I'm a very, I heal quickly. I heal very fast. So I think it really takes, they say it takes you a year to recover for you to see all the results that you need. But I'm going to tell you, the first 5 days, I think I'm down. Would you say, baby?
Yeah.
The first 5 days is just when I'm really down. I'm mostly sleeping a lot and different things like that. So that first week, you're really sleeping a whole lot. And then that second week is when you go into stages of itching and all that other stuff. It is kind of pricey. Some places is not as pricey if you want to go to the Dominican Republic or maybe go to another state to get it done. Some places are pricier than others. I think that mine was more pricier because I am in California, Beverly Hills. It is what it is. I think that's what you pay for. So that's why I think mine was so pricey. But some of them are not as pricey. You can get some for, I done seen women get theirs done for, shoot, $8,500. Some people do be up at $12,000. Some people be at $15,000. So it depends on what you're getting, because the tummy tuck can be very, when you add the tummy tuck to it, it can get expensive. It really can. But if you go to the Dominican Republic, you will probably pay for a procedure like I have gotten done. It'll probably cost you $15,000 for everything I didn't just got. And for everything, because they're very cheap, inexpensive. Okay. Next question. Versace is asking a lot of questions. If you want to make children in the future, if you want to make children in the future, can you do a tummy tuck? Yes, you can. You still can do a tummy tuck if you want to have kids in the future. I mean, your body actually stretches out and is made that way where we can, you know, God is brilliant. It's made that way to stretch, and it'll stretch out, so, for a baby. Yep. Who did your surgery? Ashley Parham. I answered that. Did I say the other girl's name? The Fam Gang. I'm sorry, the Fam Gang. I answered your question about was it expensive and how long was the recovery. Like I said, the recovery is a year, you guys. A little bit over a year for all the recovery from when you go get surgery. It's even with C-sections and stuff. Like when I had my C-section done, it took a while for my recovery. And it's the same thing. When you get a tummy tuck, it's about the same type of thing. You know, you feel bad for the first week or so, then you start getting your energy back up, and all of that. And then after a year, you won't see the scarring. It all disappears and different things like that. And you'll be able to move, you know, so you won't feel the pinching, because you feel pinching inside of you from the nerves trying to grow back. So I know I've experienced that. Okay. B-Love, yours are real. Oh, thank you. That wasn't a question. Some of y'all don't have question marks, so buy it. Okay. Okay, this person said, please let me know. Sadie Riley said, please let me know where you started. How did you select your doctor? Pros and cons of the BBL. Now, I started with looking at videos. I was looking at a lot of videos on the procedure of tummy tuck. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, my situation is different than a lot of people's situations, because when I was looking for my doctor and I got my stuff done, I'm looking for somebody that knows how to deal with patients that have loose skin. I have a lot of loose skin that was on me because of me having been big before in my life. And so I had a lot of loose skin in my stomach, on my thighs. That's why I'm getting a thigh lift. I'm getting so much done only because of that. Now, if I've never gained weight, I would have never gotten this much done. I will only probably have gotten a tummy tuck and a BBL, and that's about it. Or tummy tuck and implants, that's about it, or whatever, depending on how big I was. But my situation is different. So it depends on what your situation is. I started by, like I said, looking at a lot of videos on YouTube. Also, I went to the Real Self. Is a place you go to that you could check out doctors. And I also went to the internet. Now, you can do any of those things, and you can pick, go from there. Now, what I do know that when you're picking your doctor, you're gonna have some things. I don't care if somebody, it's some doctors out there that have famous names, and I would never mention no names, but names and titles and different things like that, and they still have people say, well, he didn't do that good job on me because of this and that, because people want what they want, and if they don't get what they want, the results, then they're not happy, because you spend a lot of money on this, and you want to be happy with your results. And you don't want, when somebody's surgery is very, very serious, and you don't want nobody to botch you or whatever, or make you look crazy, because it's no coming back. Because when that happens, it's like you got to get surgery after surgery after surgery to get it fixed. So you don't want that. And Sadie Riley also asked, what is the pros and cons of the BBL? The pros of the BBL is that you can get your body back. You get a sexy body. For some people BBLs be looking great, amazing, because I think sometimes they go in and where they gain weight prior to getting surgery, so they can get all the fat that they need, deposit that they need to get into their butt. But the pros is that you look beautiful at the end if you don't, if you got the right doctor and you like your results. The cons of it is that you can lose fat. The cells sometimes die and don't live, you know what I'm saying? They die and your butt gets smaller. And so you think that you got, over time, you're like, wow, where'd my butt go? I thought my butt was this big, but it really wasn't that big. So I had that problem too. I was a 41 or something, and then I went down to a 38 and a half. And I couldn't afford to lose no more booty, because I already had it was a little bitty booty. Mine looked natural, but it was a little bit because I didn't have enough fat. And he was trying to tell me that before, but I didn't listen. So it is what it is. And she said, was it reasonably priced? Mine was on a more of a pricey side, and I know mine was on pricey side because I don't know, maybe because of the work I got done, like I said, because of Beverly Hills or whatever. But you can find places that probably will work with you. I paid all cash for my surgery. However, some people do have a program where you can do care credit and pay on your surgery. You cannot get surgery done until your stuff is paid in full. So I'm gonna let y'all know that it has to be paid in full. Wait a minute, maybe not for the care credit, because I think I heard someone say they pay a monthly note every month, because I think the care credit actually pay the doctors right up front, and then you make the payment later. So that's what happens. Terrence Nellion asked me why you get it. I got it because I just wanted a mommy makeover. To tell you the truth, I have been wanting a tummy tuck for a long time, but you know, it wasn't really thinking about it like, oh yeah, I want a tummy tuck, I want a tummy tuck, not, you know, like crazy obsessive with it. But my thing is, I felt that I just want a new mommy makeover. I want to look better in my clothes, and by me being in social media, I want to, you know, I want to do different things. I'm more into fashion and different things like that. So I wanted to get my body done so my clothes look better, and that's how it is. What else? And I got it done because I had a lot of loose skin. A lot of people didn't know that I had a lot of loose skin. A lot of people didn't understand why I got it done. I got it done because I have a lot of loose skin. That the world didn't know because my clothes will always hide it. The McGee family asked, I just want to know, are you okay and how you're feeling? Why did you want to get the surgery done? Like I said, I want to get it done because I had a lot of loose skin. And I want to look better in my clothes. I'm feeling better. I'm looking better in my clothes. My husband loved the results. I absolutely love the results that he did. So I'm happy with it. And I know once I get everything else done, I will be even more happier. I think everybody that get theirs done, if you get it done the right way, you're going to be happy with the way your clothes fit and everything. So, what else? Katia? Welling, what other work have you had done? That's all. Just my my butt and my tummy tuck. That's about it. Bloveslife, Italian princess said, Bloveslife, how do you lose your weight and how do you keep it off? I'm doing a weight loss journey on my channel and would love any advice you have. You look beautiful. Thank you, Italian princess. I would just say that I really eat a lot of low carbs, and that helps a lot. I'm not into sweets like that. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I sometimes eat sweets when they come around the time of the month. Sometimes I'll be wanting that and I have it there, you know, here and there. But I'm not too big on sweets. I like a lot. I'm not too big on a lot of bread and stuff like that. But I do like I'm a meat eater. So I eat a lot of low carbs. And stay active. And also, you know, drink a lot of water. That's all I can say. Drink a lot of water. Kalia. Hi, Kalia. She's a lady that I did I can't even think of it. A collab with. You guys should know her. Some of you guys. Would you recommend this surgery? Do's and don'ts of a BBL and or tummy tuck? Yes, I would recommend this surgery to any woman that is not afraid to go under. I mean, the scariest thing when you're getting a tummy tuck was, for me, is the pain. When you look at people, the pain. You're gonna go through some pain, probably a couple of, it's almost like it's soreness. And I think you're gonna feel that for about 2 days. Well, me, I've experienced it for 2 days where I'm like, oh my goodness, I felt like I just got ran over by a truck. Because you gotta understand, when you're getting liposuction, that stuff is pulling, they going all like this in your skin and breaking up vessels and veins. They popping them, they breaking them, and you got to understand that your body feel like it went through something. So yes, it's very painful, and I don't care what nobody say. All the girls say, oh, it's this and that. Yeah, we look, you know, it's painful. You don't go through, your body's going to be sore, and I still feel soreness, and your body's going to go through, you know, burning sensations, maybe a little pinch here, pinch there. You can be sitting here and be like, oh, what was that? A sharp pain goes through your body because your body is healing. So yes, what?
You should add in there about the difference between conscious sedation.
Oh yeah.
And actually intubation.
Oh.
The pain is different.
Yes.
Afterwards.
So the conscious, and let me just tell you why I'm up so quickly too, because what is it, babe? He was conscious.
Conscious sedation.
Conscious sedation. So my doctor used a thing where he is conscious sedation, where all of my vital signs are still working when he puts me under. So I don't have a tube down my throat. My body is still, my vital signs are still going. I'm still very much, it's almost like he puts me to sleep, like I'm sleeping, taking a nap. But you don't feel nothing. It's very well, you know, you don't wake up and see yourself on the table and doing all that. None of that. It's a better, safe way of putting you under, and you heal much faster. You heal much faster. Like when I got my tummy tuck done, girl, I said girl. When I got my tummy tuck done, I did not feel any pain for the first couple of days. I was straight, like, man, pain free. But on that 34th day, oh, your girl felt it. But when it got to the 5th day, I was good again. So what the technique that they use with my doctor is very, very good. And I would suggest you to ask your doctor about the difference. Now they have the other one is, what is it called?
I think it's just general anesthetic. They just put you out.
They put you out, and none of your vital signs are working. You on a machine, it's beeping for you. It's literally
for you.
Huh? It's beeping for you. It's breathing for you. It's beeping with your heartbeat and everything. It's doing everything. You're really on a machine trying to keep yourself alive, and you're gonna be in much more pain, and trying to recover worse on that. And then when you wake up, you freezing and shivering and cold, and you don't know where you at. You delusional and everything. But when the thing that I got done, I woke up, I know where I'm at, I know my surroundings, I know what I just got done. It's like you remember, you're out of it, but you're not that out of it, right? Was I that out of it?
Mm-hmm. No, you were.
I was still. I knew what
was going on.
Yeah, I knew what was going on. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. Y'all, this may be long.
There's also less risk to your body too, for clotting and all of the other stuff.
Yeah, it's less risk to your body if you get done the way I got done. They almost like they give you they call it a cocktail. They put a little cocktail on there, and when you get that cocktail, they just put it through your veins. They say it's gonna be a little burning, a little sting. I don't even feel a sting because that's how the thing go through that little traveling thing is done. It's over. I'm gone. Yeah, but it is worth getting a BBL. The do's and the don'ts, I would say, you have to get plenty of rest. Your body needs to be in good health. I suggest to anybody, go to your physician, get a physical done, a full physical done. Get your blood work done from your doctor, from your family doctor, and then go in. Do not do this without getting any vital signs read. I would just suggest that, and I would suggest that you have somebody to be able to take care of you the right way. Family members or whatever. You don't want to go in this thing without having help. The endogenous, I don't know if that's it. Endogenous. Are you supposed to be on a certain diet after BBL and lipo? You know what? Not really. My doctor just said he just told me to eat more. So, because when I guess the more you eat, the more you can build up your protein, your cells and everything. They told me to eat more protein. Also take iron, because when you go under this surgery, you lose more iron and your hemoglobin drops. So, but it comes back up later. It does come back up.
They tell you liquid the first day.
Liquid the first day, and stay away from dairy.
Yeah, and avoid citrus or high acid liquids.
Yep, and avoid citrus and high acid. Only the first couple of days. Other than that, your diet can be the same or whatever. You don't have to change anything. That's why I don't get when people be saying, oh, you got that done for nothing because you finna gain all that weight back. I'm like, I'm the same person. They didn't do nothing to my metabolism. They ain't do nothing to that. And I've been eating the same way. Actually lost weight because I started this procedure at 146.7 or something like that. And when it all said and done, I'm down to 133. But I don't know what I am now because I haven't weighed myself because I don't have a scale here. Stacy Hall. Okay, she didn't ask a question. Okay, Dana Carey said, why surgery? You were gorgeous before it and absolutely beautiful without makeup and extra prayers. Okay. Thank you, Danny. Dana, or Donnie. Y'all, I'm butchering names. Y'all know how it is. But anyways, like I said, I got surgery because of all the loose skin and that I had, and I wanted to do something to tighten up my skin so I could look better in my clothes. Katrina Garrett said, did you have to be put under general anesthesia with tubes and throat while getting BBL? How bad is the pain and take for full recovery? How bad is the pain? How long it take? The pain is, from a scale 1 to 10, when I was the 3rd and 4th day, it was 11. it was the 11 because every time you move your body. Now, when you stand still, you don't feel the pain. But when you gotta move, that pain is crazy. Crazy, crazy, cray, cray. But like I said before, like I said, general anesthesia, I didn't go under, they didn't intubate me. Intubate. They didn't put me under intubation with the tube. I just had
conscious sedation.
Right, conscious sedation. My husband had to help me out, y'all. Conscious sedation. That's what I had, and I like that. If you want to get this done, please ask them for conscious sedation because you'll be up and going in no time, and not down. Your downtime is less. Kim, Angie. What was the process like before surgery? How long did it take beforehand? Was the pain and aftermath bad? What was the process like before surgery? Nothing but a waiting game. To me, I wasn't scared. I know some people are, afraid before surgery and everything, and afraid that this is going to happen, that's going to happen. I really didn't have that, I just prayed. I felt good about my, about everything, and it was good. I was happy, exactly. If you really want to know, I was excited that I was getting all the skin off. She said, what was the pain and aftermath bad? And I just told y'all, yeah, it was. Not too much for the first few days. Second day, yeah.
And the process is you got to go see your physician and get your blood work done and make sure that you're healthy enough to.
Oh yeah, that's what she probably
have surgery.
Yeah, you do have to do that too. You have to get your blood work done. You have to go see your doctor, your primary doctor, to make sure everything is in place, that you don't have anything going on with your body, that that you can be able to withstand that surgery. Because that surgery is serious, y'all. It's not no joke. When you getting put under like that, it's serious. Any surgery is. DD Forever Gang YT, how you still eat and make seafood boils if you just had surgery? And by the way, I love you. I just eat, y'all. This doesn't stop the way you eat. I did lose my appetite in the beginning. I lost my appetite, but my appetite is not quite back like it was, because they tell you when you get because my tummy tuck is so tight. I literally, he got me looking like a board in front. He even liposuctioned my vagina area, y'all, where it's puffy, it's flat too. He liposuctioned that too. So everything from my front and my back is bored. It's like literally he got all the fat and let it, gone. It's gone. So it's making me not have that much room in my stomach to be able to hold. Before, when I had all that room and all that skin, I had a lot of excess skin in the middle where I can take a lot more, where my stomach can have room to put food, but now it don't. So.
And he tightened up your stomach muscles too.
And he tightened up my stomach muscles. Let's not forget that. I got muscle repair done too in that $14,000. So it was a good deal. I got muscle repair. He tightened up all my muscles in me. So Queen TV. Oh, she didn't have it. Okay. She said she'd be scared to go through through surgery, so she gonna do the exercise and diet. I mean, it's to each his own. It's everybody. Some people can't do the exercise and diet, because no matter what I do, my loose skin wasn't going nowhere. I had to get it done the way that I did get it done. Tabby asks, how did you feel after the tummy tuck? I'm debating on getting one. Is it worth getting? To me, it's worth getting, and yes, I felt fine. Keisha Walker, Bloveslife trying using bio oil. She had told me about this bio oil to put on my my scar. You know what? One thing I do know, I don't get keloids. I know a lot of people get keloids when they heal, get scars from surgeries. I don't get that. And also I do know that my scar in the middle of my stomach and down at the bottom is going to heal very nicely, and it's going to lighten up as time goes. But I think it takes anywhere between 8 months to 12 months to lighten up. And all I gotta do is keep on putting oils on it, like vitamin E oil, or whatever I choose to use. But I think, and it's lightening up even now, because when I first got it done, it was even darker. When I first got it done, you saw more darkness. But I think it's gonna lighten up pretty good. And then also too, you have the option to get a tattoo. I'm not gonna get a tattoo, y'all, because that's painful too. So I'm just like, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I just want to look good in my clothes, basically. And I can look good in my clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have no halter top and, you know, bikini and in the beach I can wear a swimsuit. I'm cool with that, you know, because I
said that's not really not.
It's not me either. He's right. He's right. It's not me. I don't wear halter top. Even when I was small, before I had my kids, I wasn't a person that wear, you know, halter top or little skimpy clothes, or you know what I'm saying. I was never like that. But I just glad my body, I got my flat stomach back. I'm cool with that. Miss Lolo, are you afraid of your body rejecting the implants? No. That what happened to K. Michelle. I'm not afraid at all. You know, I'm gonna do whatever, you know, I can to be able to take care of these, and you know, and that's it. I'm okay. I'm cool. It's like I done prayed about it. I got it done. I feel good about it, and I'm just gonna let it go and let it flow. I'm not that worry wart that just be like worrying. Oh my God, it happened to her. It happened to. I'm not like that. I feel good about it. I feel that I got God on my side, and I'm gonna do my thing. You know. What else she said? Oh, she said, why didn't the doctor use the fat from your arm if you didn't have enough from your abdomen area? He couldn't use a lot. I don't have a lot of fat on my body, y'all. I know y'all see this, but it's what you see is a lot of loose skin. It is not fat. That's the difference. To the eye, it seems like, okay, because I thought the same thing too. I'm like, I know I got enough fat on my body to get this butt that I want. But it wasn't true. I don't have enough fat in my body. He's like, he had to go searching. He even this time took my hip fat, to put it on my butt. Didn't he, baby? He took my hip fat, and then he took my shoulder. He took something out of my shoulder. He was trying to take fat anywhere he could to get me the butt that I wanted, because he had to put 400 cc's of fat back in each cheek, and he had to find that, searching in all parts of my body. I'm talking about my legs, my back, my shoulder, my arms. He did my hips. So I don't have a lot of fat on my body. I'm just a $133, and I was even smaller than I was when I saw him. I was 146. And I just don't have a lot of fat. So if you don't have a lot of fat, most of them tell you to gain weight. Gain like 20-30 pounds, and then they'll take all that fat out, liposuction out, and add it to your butt. And that's what most women do.
We have 30 minutes.
She said, are you considering, let me see, once you swell and subside. I'm trying to read all her stuff. She got a long list. Well, I'm gonna go to this. Are you considering any facial work? No. I don't need nothing done to my face. My face, I just want my body, my skin to be done. After that, after my next, I only got 2 more surgeries done to get done. I would have had only 1 more surgery to get done, but I decided to get the butt implants. I got 2 more surgeries to get done, and I'm done. I'm not going under no more. I'm done. I'm not getting nothing else surgically done. No facial thing. No nose jobs. No whatever. I don't know what else you can get. Botox. I'm not getting none of that done. I think I'm gonna be fine where I'm at. Zyla Mirage. Bloveslife, when is your next surgery for your arms, boobs, and legs? My next surgery for my arms and boobs, I'm trying to get that done within the next month. I'm trying to get all my surgeries done by at least November. I want them all done by November, because I don't want to be on holidays spending time trying to heal. I want all my stuff done, and next year I want to just be a new me. I don't want none to be done doing none of that. So that's what I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get my arms and my boobs, y'all. I'm gonna get done soon, and then the only thing I gotta get done is my legs, and I'm done. Diamond Ruby Jewels. I guess somebody asked me, Versace said, well, how much my total cost of my surgery. Well, it would be probably over 35 grand because I added the butt implants, which was unexpected. If I would have listened to my doctor the first time, we wouldn't have had to pay the $9,500, and I would have been good. But I didn't, so it cost me an extra $9,500. But all in all, I still like my results, so I'm good with it. ASMR says, what did the surgeon doctor require of you physically? Example, did he require a physical, and did he require you to lose any more weight even though you already had lost a lot? No, he did not require me to lose any more weight, and you do have to get a physical. You have to get a physical done. Now, if you don't get it done there at your primary doctor, they do physicals too. Well, they don't do physical, they do blood work. So I would suggest you go to your primary doctor and get a physical done and get their blood work done, because their blood work is more more thorough. They got more things that they put on there. So D, man, this is gonna be coming long. I think I'm gonna take that. I did an egg thing before, but I'm gonna take that out. D is so blessed. She asks, what made you do a mommy makeover, and is the recovery more painful? I'm thinking of my stomach and butt makeover. Y'all heard what I said. I said, Okay, Goat Nebulous YT said, when is your next surgery, and also how long do you have to wait to have sex after the tummy tuck and BBL? Well, with the tummy tuck, it was it that long, was it?
I think it's 6 weeks.
Tummy tuck wasn't 6 weeks.
I don't know.
Was it?
6 weeks.
Maybe 6
tummy
weeks.
Tuck and BBL. I don't know.
I don't know, y'all, but I think after a month, I think you should be good.
Consult your doctor.
Consult your doctor. Because I think after a month.
I'm good with it.
Whatever. Anyways, but the BBL, since they said you cannot be on your stomach for 6, you know what? Never mind. I don't know. 6 weeks they said, but there's other ways. So, yeah, consult your doctor.
I didn't say nothing.
Samantha Little says, since you can't sit on your butt, how do you remove your bowels? Well, actually, what you could do is sit on the edge, forwardly edge of the toilet with your thighs kind of sitting on your thighs and kind of propped up, and you can use the toilet then. Now, when I go pee, I pee like a boy. I turn myself backwards and I hover over the toilet and I pee. That's how you do that.
Or you can buy that thing, that Shiwi.
Or you can buy that Shiwi. Yeah, they have a Shiwi, but I didn't want to go through all that. I'd rather do it backwards. A lot of people do what I said do. Why spend some money on something when you can just do it backwards and just pee like a boy or a man or whatever. Jay Cameron, would you get any other surgery done? Not after I get all of my skin removal surgery done. I'm good. Dominique Taylor said, B-Loves, how bad was the pain from 1 to 10? Only, my thing is, I don't think the pain is that bad. If you can handle, I got a high tolerance for pain. So I'm thinking if you can handle like a 2 days pain, you'll get over it. And you also go through a depressing stage. I promise you, everybody goes through it. They're like, oh my God, what have I done? What is going on? It's people that go through that, and that's normal, y'all. That's normal, because you in this house, not house, but room or whatever, and you thinking like, man, I ain't healed yet. You're not seeing the proper results because you swollen. You got tubes all in you, grenades that's leaking fluid all out from you. You got stitches in you. You can't move. It's crazy, y'all. It's a roller coaster, but man, when you get through it, you are going to feel amazing. So Hales B-Loves like, what is your doctor name? I want a BBL. My doctor's name is Michael Omini. Now, when you guys looking for your doctor, look for a doctor that's best for you, that you feel comfortable with, because it's your body, it's your choice. Whatever you want to do, you can do with whoever you want to pay for, and you feel comfortable with them, you go with them. Don't let nobody discourage you or tell you this, that. They can have their opinions all they want. It's you. You got to be happy with yourself and happy with the doctor that you pick, regardless of what nobody says, the naysayers, because people going to talk anyway, because, you know, they just want to talk. But at the end of the day, you got to be happy with you. And I'm a firm believer of that. Louise, that's another question. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Records 1990 said, did you thoroughly look into who your doctor is? And she said, did you see the 2020 news investigation on him? He was on probation and multiple legal issues with his practice. I don't think you and Nate did all your homework. First of all, Nate wasn't the one did my homework. It was me. I'm the one that came to him. He didn't know nothing about it. I did a lot of research. My thing is, yes, my doctor had things, legal things that's under him, and most of his things are from medical records and different things like that, and maybe a couple of legal issues, but no deaths or whatever. I feel comfortable with my doctor. Dr. Omidi right now is in good standing. I love my work that he's done on me. I'm happy, and that's all that matters. I paid my money. I got the results that I wanted, and also too, I'm gonna go back to him. I love his bedside manners. I love his staff. They call me. They're really, you know what I'm saying, they're very personable with you, and I like that. I like the time he spends with me, that he makes sure everything is good. He makes sure that you can get in contact with him right away. He's not flaky or nothing like that. I am happy with who I picked, and the most important thing is that I liked his work, and he deals with patients that have loose skin. That's his specialty. He deals with loose skin when you didn't have a lot of weight, bigger people that, you know, have loose skin, that had you know, had weight issues in the past or whatever. So I like him. So it is what it is. And at the end of the day, like I said, you got to feel comfortable with who you are. I'm comfortable with him, and I don't think anybody else should say, well, this and that. You can have an opinion all you want to, but you ain't paid for none of this surgery. I paid my money to this surgeon that I picked, and I'm happy with the results. That's all. I mean, people gonna tell you, even when you're trying to get a tummy tuck BBL, you're gonna have family members trying to talk you out of it. That's why I didn't tell none of my family members when I first got mine done, because people would try to talk you out of it. It's only me and my husband that know, and you know how they found out when they saw the video come out. Which I was fine with that, you know, because I had it already planned. I had my stuff already paid off and everything. So it is what it is. But now that my family knows, I tell them about my other surgeries that coming up, and they don't care. They like, okay, whatever, because I didn't already did it now. Also, Eat with E said, Bloveslife, hey Blove, hope all is well. Do you have scars where the lipo, the way they lipo the fat for your BBL? Yes, you have little scars, but they're very little. They're very circle scars. They're not that big. They're gonna disappear as well. Your skin is, huh? Oh. You see, y'all, there's one right here. And yeah, this is probably not a good one. It doesn't matter. I don't have to show it, but it's a very little. It's probably the size of a pencil eraser. That's what it is. The size of a pencil eraser. What else? Jazzy Star 1000. How did you lose so much weight? Low carb. Eating a lot of low carbs. I mean, anyway, either way you look at it, you guys, if you cut something from your diet, something like, whether it be low carb, doing lower carbs, drinking only water, not drinking so much sodas, cut out sweets, you are going to see a difference in your weight. It's not saying that you have to do everything so fast. Like, little things help when you want to lose weight. Kitty Cat said, Bloveslife, if you can't sit, how do you go to the toilet? I told y'all how I went to the toilet. It's all good, y'all. Tamara Moraine, why? She had a question. She said, why are you so beautiful? That was a question. So thank you for the compliment. Shh. ASMR said, did you get a referral for your doctor? My friends have doctors they're saving for in Ohio. No, I didn't get a referral. I picked my doctor, like I said. You can look on Real Self. That is a site you can go on to look at where they have comments, or where, you know, where people talk about what the doctor did after their surgeries, and reviews and different things like that. So they tell you what their surgery was like. Did they like it? Did they not like it? Did they get botched, or whatever we want to call it? Also too, I want to address this. You guys see that I have a line in the middle of my stomach. Now let me just tell you this. My doctor, I had two options. I had an option to get my stomach just cut at the bottom like a normal tummy tuck, and he pulled all the got something in my mouth. Anyway, the skin down. But he told me if he did that, I would still have loose skin there because of all the loose skin I had on my stomach. So my situation was different. He told me I could do that, but I would have loose skin kind of still there. I didn't want that. Or he can cut me up and down and give me a vertical cut plus the cut across, and then I will have a smooth look where it'd be just everything, it'll be snatched, everything will be in place, smooth, and everything. I told him I want the up and down line because I wouldn't care. I want my body to be what I want if I'm paying all this money. So that is why I have a line down the middle. So anybody that say, oh, you know, people are trying to say you're botched. No, I'm not. I chose that. I had to sign off for that. I had to sign another piece of paper stating that I want him to do that. Now I can see if I would have went in and then I got lines everywhere, the vertical line all over around everywhere. No. And he did it without my consent. No, he did this based on what I told him to do and I wanted, and I think I got the best results. I picked the right result because I wanted it up and down, because I know I had a C-section before. I had babies before. Anybody that had a baby before a C-section, you know your scar lightens up and you barely can see it. So I know my scar's going to lighten up. You're not going to even hardly see it. And I'm not, like I said, I just want to look good in my clothes. So I think I made the right decision. I know I made the right decision. Anyways, and another thing says, Vivian Harrison said, hey Miss B, did that long scar on your stomach come from your surgery? So I already answered that. So yes it did. Yes it did, Vivian, and it was by my choice because I wanted a snatched stomach. Because you can't tell me that I ain't got no flat stomach. You ain't gonna catch no fat around that stomach at all. It is flat. He did his thing. It is flat, flat, flat. Even down to my vagina. Everything is flat. One little board. So I like the results. I didn't want anything that made me you got a tummy tuck but you still got the flab there. You know, you got the flab hanging and you can jiggle it and wiggle it. My stuff is so tight that it's like touching a smooth like skin. That's how tight, like you touching a table. It's so flat, and that's what I like. Is WHRA21 say, hi Bethany, I would like to know if you get cellulite after the fat transfer and the implants. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Do my booty got cellulite? No, my booty don't got cellulite now because I think it's because it's filled out so much. I was
that to fill it out.
Yeah, I needed that to fill it out. So I'm thinking that it may lessen your cellulite. I'm thinking when you get that done, it'll probably look better and better. Forever always said, I see your doctor was on investigation. He and his brother. Also, why does your surgery look botched? Like I said, my surgery is not botched. My surgery is done the way I wanted it to be done, and it had to be done like that because I have had loose skin. I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters. And y'all got some tough skin. I don't care what nobody say. You can be God helper yourself, an angel, and be talking on this. It doesn't matter to me. I picked it. I picked my doctor. That's who I'm sticking with, and you can say what you will. At the end of the day, I paid my money. I feel comfortable, and I'm happy with my results. Who else? Sophie. You should start. Oh, she's saying something else. Boy. Okay. Brittany Diggs said, morning Miss B Love. I have a question. I want to get a breast lift. I'm a triple D, like myself. I just want to know how much downtime it is. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. I don't even know how much downtime it is, but I was you know what, I'm gonna let y'all know. I would just say maybe a couple of weeks to a month. I would just say, because people that have jobs, I would tell you that have to go into a 9 to 5, I would suggest you take about a month off, 3 weeks to a month, because you walking around, you got to get your energy back, your hemoglobin has to come back up, you got to get your iron back to the levels that it was. When you're going through surgery, a lot of things drops and you have to get that back up. You have to get your energy back up. So you may, although you may feel good in the body and feel like you can just run a marathon, it's not the best thing to do to your body, because your body can go through more swelling because it's still trying to heal. But I'm not sure how long the breast thing take, but I can reassure you that you won't be down. You're not going to be down that long. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be up walking around, but I'm sure it's going to be a little bit painful, because you know how it is. If you ever have breast engorgement by, you know, when you do a feed a baby, what you call that? Breastfeed. Y'all done had that before, ladies. I know y'all done had your breasts get engorged. Ooh, that is some painful stuff. But I don't know. I really couldn't answer that. You probably have to ask your doctor about that. Nicola Wilson, how long did you think about doing this, and did you feel scared? Well, I've been wanting something done in my tummy tuck. I only want a tummy tuck. That's all I was really worried about. But now that I'm in a different position financial wise, I just told myself I'll get everything. I'll just get a full mommy makeover. And I didn't feel scared. I prayed about it. I really went into a deep prayer about it, and I just feel comfortable, you know. I'm even more comfortable that they use this technique they use when they put me to sleep. That everything is still working. I'm not relying on a machine to wake me up. My process of pain is better. I mean, I'm up quicker and everything. So I'm good, y'all. I'm really good and feel blessed. Shakina Kimbrough asks, how has using the restroom been? Wiping and washing. Using the restroom has been good. Wiping and washing, you guys, you're gonna have to I use baby wipes in the first few days or so. You cannot take showers. You're not allowed to take showers. You have grenades in you with liquid stuff, tubes all in your body. You can't even move. You got stitches. So what you do is get somebody to wash you up, you know, give you a sponge bath or whatever. Wipes are good to use. I had a lot of wipes that I had to use. Wiping yourself up. My husband did my cleaning. Even when I got in the shower, he cleaned everything, because you can get weak in the shower too. You can get lightheaded or whatever, but as long as you got somebody there helping you wash up and don't mind washing you up or washing your behind, you're good. It's good. The wiping and washing is good. It's doable. Patricia Anderson, how long before you can sit normal after surgery? Anywhere between 6 weeks. Right now I'm sitting, but I'm sitting on a BBL pillow. I'll show y'all that later. It's a special pillow where you're sitting on your thighs instead, and your butt is just hanging off of the pillow. Okay, y'all got a little bit more time. This is gonna be like an hour video, y'all. Gold Mouth 100. Are they gonna cut your arms open like they did your belly? You got the perfect butt for your body type. Thank you, Gold Mouth. Yes, they're gonna cut my arms up on the sides so you won't see the scar, and then they're going to cut a big old piece of meat from there, and then they're gonna skin, and then they're gonna sew it together and make it smaller, so my arms will look much smaller, where they're gonna get rid of all the excess skin. And I like the way he does his procedure, because if you go on his Instagram, he has done people that he had did arm lifts before, and you don't see no wiggles, no jiggles, no wiggles, no nothing. So he tightened it up pretty well. So yes, they do cut you, if you want to know about that. And you gotta wear these arm things to make it, they almost like, you know how you do a fajas? It's something tight that you gotta wear around your arm to keep it secure, so it can be able to heal properly.
Compression garment.
I guess a compression garment for your arms. Whatever says, what do your boys think about you getting the surgery in your new body? My kids, when I tell them, oh yeah, I'm finna get that Judy booty, and then they start like, ew, I don't want to hear that, and this and that. But my kids are okay with it. As long as I'm healthy and I'm fine, they're okay with it. My son's like, Dad, you done got much smaller because of my stomach being so small as it is. So, and I was already, and then I kind of lost weight, so it makes me even look more smaller. And y'all, I'm only 4'11", so I look like I'm very, very small. And I know, like I told you, our camera put 10 pounds on you. I look so much smaller in person. Angel lives. I hope that I'm saying that right. When you do your breasts, will you go with an implant or just a lip? Oh, girl, just a lip. I don't need no implant. I got a lot of breasts. Plenty of that. I got triple D's. I don't need no more of that. I hope it just goes a little bit under that, you know, the triple D's. And I'm not getting an implant. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Maka Escort said, Bloveslife, did you ever think of going in the Philippines or Asia? Oh, she's trying to give me the Philippines. I never thought about going to the Philippines or Asia. You want to go to Asia? I don't know. Who knows? We spontaneous over here. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll announce it if I do. No Name Hall. How do you eat so much and stay so slim? I just eat. I don't know. Like I said, low carb or whatever. I don't know. I just eat. Whatever, said off topic, but what's your skincare regimen? You look flawless. Soap and water. Thank you. I appreciate that. Crunchy Wowa. Any dietary restrictions so as to not to gain too much new weight? I love you. Love you too, honey. No. Like I said before, no diet restrictions.
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
They didn't say anything. I mean, of course you're gonna. I mean, I would just say that I do know that it is a lot of people that have gotten BBLs and say they had gained a lot of weight. And you know what? I would say this: if you're a person that got a BBL or a tummy tuck, and you lost your appetite at first, and you don't eat as much. If your appetite started to gain back, you probably would gain a little bit more, because you know, if you starving yourself, you tend to gain more weight. If you starving yourself, you know what I'm saying? You tend to pick up more weight. So that's the only reason why I can say you can gain weight. But other than that, I don't see why you would gain any more weight and you eating the same thing from meal to. I don't get that. That's not. I can't even wrap my mind around it.
You have a different scenario. You did it for loose skin, not to lose weight or to.
Right, mine is more loose skin. Yeah, it's not for losing weight. It's really much for, you know, getting your body the way you want it to look better. Sorry, my ear be bothering me. Jaya Kiopta, but yeah, I don't know. Which part of your face did you did a surgery? Huh? Y'all, I ain't never had surgery on my face. Kaylee Ann, my question is about the pain level you felt during this process. I just told y'all that. Fit Angie. Hi, Fit Angie. Hi, sis. I was wondering what the worst pain was the surgery that you have experienced. You look gorgeous. I think my worst pain was the first when I got my tummy tuck done. The third and fourth day, like I said. Other than that, it's been a smooth sailing. Y'all see me. I'm bouncing back like waya, kaya, woo, whatever you want to call it. I'm bouncing back really, really well. Y'all see I had surgery a week and a half ago.
Almost 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks will be Thursday.
Right.
So week and a half ago, about 10 days. And y'all see how I am. You can see I done got plenty of rest. I feel good. Nothing's wrong with me. Yeah, everything. I'm fine. I'm fine with both surgeries. I bounced back really, really quickly and very, very well. Thank God. Selena Manute. Oh yeah, I got like probably 5 minutes. How much was it just for the tummy tuck? What was the tummy tuck? I think it was $8,500. I think about 8,000. I remember seeing that, about 8,000. Then all the other work with the liposuction, the 360 lipo, and that's what was the remainder of the cost, and the butt injections and all that stuff. Ooh. Another one. Tracy Ann Staten. Oh, she was trying to ask about how much was my surgery. My surgery would have been a total of $35,000 if I wouldn't have got the transplant added. But since I got the transplant added, it came out to be a little bit more. But mine's, like I said, mine's is a different situation because I got a lot of loose skin. You guys probably stuff will be cheaper because you're not getting what I've gotten done. My stuff is a different situation. Regina Chambers, we love you. Have you ever had weight reduction surgery? No, I've never had weight reduction surgery. The only surgery I've had in my life was my C-section with my second boy and this tummy tuck and what I went under with the butt implants. That's it. TM, are you nervous about having your arms done? No. I'm not nervous, y'all. I don't have a nervous bone in my body. I'm very comfortable. I'm excited, and I cannot wait till everything is over so I can be looking good, y'all. Good. Good in the neighborhood. Kim Mayfield, how do you lose your weight? You look great. I don't know. I don't know. I just eat, y'all. I mean, like I said, low carb or whatever. And this time, I don't even know how I lost. You know what? Let me just take that back. I think that my weight went down this time is because they took a lot of skin, excess skin off. That skin was heavy. That skin weighs a lot. When they take all that skin off your stomach, and I had a lot. Y'all saw my stomach. I had a lot of loose skin. All that, they took all that off. All that disappeared. No more. And then I know when I get my arms done and my thigh lift, they're going to take a lot more skin off. So that kind of helps, you know. Pain scale 1 to 10. I said the days you are in pain, 11. Tasha Brown, now you got a tummy tuck. That means you're not going to be eating big meals like you used to do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Boss chick, how much was your surgery? It's about roughly 35 grand. Or maybe 45 grand now, cause
with the implants.
With the implants. What made you go to Dr. Omitty? Why not Dr. Curves or Dr. Martin? I didn't want to have a body. First of all, I'm not saying anything about their work because they do a darn good job. Very, very good. Very, very nice. But I was looking more for somebody that can handle my situation with my skin, because I know I could have went to them too and probably came out cheaper. But I wanted somebody that can handle taking away loose skin that had, you know, that really can, you know, give me the result I needed. Because I know a lot of people that, you know, have loose skin. It's hard to find somebody that really know how to make you look really like you've never had it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that look like, okay, because like my stomach, all it got is a line down there. But if it didn't have this line down here, once it lightens up and everything, you wouldn't even know that I had all the excess skin there. You know, that I had when I showed y'all in the picture, in that video. So I just wanted somebody that knew how to work with my situation. And there's nothing against them. But they do very good work, ladies. Yes, I've seen it. Bloveslife, do your butt hurt? She said the other one. Sharon Young, no, it doesn't hurt. Well, you know what? It kind of hurts sometimes if I'm sitting on it too long. I know I'm finna cut out. One more question, y'all. Kaya Rain said, did the after pain really hurt like they make it seem? Yeah, it hurts. Yeah. It's painful, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all it ain't. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it. Y'all know that beauty is pain. And it's so worth it. I'm telling you, I'm so happy about my results. So I think I got a little more work to get done. But I thank you so much, each and every one of you that have kept me and my family in your prayers. Everything has been going smoothly. And I cannot wait till I get my other surgeries done, and I'll be done for good. So y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girls doing this channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe and stay blessed.